Welcome back. We've got breaking news for you.
Well, this is an extraordinary story this evening. It's not as big a shock as it might be in a normal.
In a dramatic turn of events that has sent shockwaves through the footballing world, FIFA President Gianni Infantino has officially lifted the suspension of French midfielder Paul Pogba, clearing the 32-year-old to return to professional football with immediate effect. The announcement comes after months of speculation, appeals, and legal proceedings following Pogba's initial ban, which was imposed in early 2024 after the player tested positive for a banned substance. The 4-year suspension had all but ended hopes of a return for the former Manchester United and Juventus star. However, FIFA's latest decision overturns that ruling, citing significant procedural irregularities and new exculpatory evidence. Speaking at a press conference at FIFA headquarters in Zurich, Nfantino stated, after a thorough and independent review of the case, the FIFA Disciplinary Committee has concluded that the original sanction imposed on Paul Pogba failed to meet the standards of procedural fairness expected in cases of such magnitude. The ban is hereby lifted effective immediately, and Mr. Pogba is eligible to return to competitive football. Infantino emphasized that the decision was based on recommendations from a special review panel comprised of legal, medical, and anti-doping experts. According to sources within FIFA, new lab results and inconsistencies in testing protocols were critical in overturning the original judgment. Paul Pogba, who has maintained his innocence throughout the ordeal, expressed relief and gratitude following the announcement. In a statement released through his representatives, Pogba said, "I am incredibly grateful to FIFA for giving me back the game I love. This has been the most difficult period of my life, but I never lost hope. I want to thank my family, my legal team, my fans, and everyone who believed in me." The midfielder is expected to rejoin Juventus for training this week, with club officials welcoming the news as a triumph for truth and justice. FIFA's reversal sets a significant precedent in the administration of anti-doping regulations in football. Critics have often pointed to inconsistencies and lack of transparency in enforcement practices. With this decision, FIFA may now face renewed pressure to review other pending cases and possibly reform elements of its anti-doping framework. This ruling is unprecedented. It demonstrates that even at the highest level, procedural integrity cannot be compromised. It also shows the importance of continuous scrutiny and due process, especially when a player's career and reputation are on the line. Now that he is free to play, all eyes will be on how quickly Pogba can reintegrate into elite-level football. Juventus head coach Massimiliano Allegri has already hinted that the club plans to ease him back into match fitness before considering him for competitive fixtures. The French national team, currently preparing for the 2026 World Cup qualifiers, has not ruled out Pogba's return. Coach Didier Deschamps praised the decision, stating, "Paul is a world-class player. If he's physically and mentally ready, the door is always open." The lifting of Paul Pogba's suspension is a landmark moment for global football, a reminder of the complexities surrounding doping enforcement and the importance of upholding fairness above all. As Pogba steps back onto the pitch, fans around the world will be watching closely, eager to see the next chapter in the career of one of the sport's most charismatic figures. For more updates on this developing story, stay tuned and subscribe to Red Legacy TV.